funny, since I've lived over here for almost half a month, I've had about 3 people ask me, my dog ate this fucking part of my hand, ask me about breeding him with another pit bull. And I'm like, you know, I have to say no, because there's just too many. I just can't control people with pets, you know what I mean? And there's too many, you know, people like to say that, oh, most people are inherently good. That's not what my research has shown. Research has shown to me that 90% of the people I come across, they're fucking pieces of shit, girls and guys. So I'm not gonna fucking have a dog make more babies with somebody, with other, you know, obviously with the dog, and then them puppies go out and I can't control what happens to them, and they end up fucking getting frozen and then incinerated, or just frozen and vacuum sealed and then thrown away in the trash. I used to do the Save a Pet or the ASPCA in Tonawanda and in Buffalo, and there was a whole huge fucking room where they'd have German Shepherds frozen in bags, you know. Some of them would go to research places, some of them would go to wherever, but for the most part there were so many puppies that people didn't want that were dead, that I remember I was probably like 26. How old was I when I seen that? And I had to be in my 30s because it was 2011. I seen that shit and it just stuck with me. And just knowing what I know about cats and rescuing this dog from the piece of shit that I should have fucking took off this earth. Yeah. Long story short, you don't need to be breeding. Nobody needs to breed another dog anywhere. Nobody needs to breed another horse. Nobody needs to breed another goat. Nobody needs to breed. You know, there's enough animals out there, and they're not for sale. They're not a commodity. They're not for fucking research purposes. They're not for recreation. I don't care if you're hunting. Go get an animal. Are you an animal? You have a big ass head. You got a big ass head? Yeah, you're a good baby. You are a good baby. Right? I just got too much. I don't know. I'll end up killing somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being honest with you. You'll see me on CNN. Be like, oh, there was an active shooter today. We have no idea why he lashed out. Well, it'll probably be because of an animal. You know what I mean? Because I'm tired of these fucking disgusting people doing what they do to animals. And then, you know, I can't tell you, just being an exterminator, how many times I've come to somebody's house and they've moved out, and it could be a guinea pig. Oh, they left a bunch of guinea pigs and went to Puerto Rico or wherever the fuck. It's like, nah, man, I'm not playing that shit. Come on, nerd. Having a dog is like having a kid or a girlfriend or something. It's like they need constant attention. And, you know, it's like I was at the gym talking to my friend Jonathan. I was like, bro, I gotta go. We were just talking. I was like, I don't want kids, man. And he's like, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, speaking of kids, I gotta run, brother, because I gotta go home and grab my dog. I gotta come home. You know, he's a beautiful dog, and he's just such a gentle giant. You know, I would have never got a dog like this unless, I mean, this shit was in my face. I had to take this dog, you know. So yeah, don't breed animals. They're not for money purpose. I can't tell you the amount of cops I've talked to that have said that they've had to bust people and you know, or some kind of Michael Vick situation, especially down here in Florida.